think that was my biggest commitment this offseason. I was actually thinking about retiring, and me and my wife took a vacation, and I turned my phone off, and we was there for like 3 or 4 days, and I just prayed, and I just prayed, and I prayed, and I literally heard God say, "Give me all of you, and I will give you your desires." And I told my wife, I said, "Listen, I'm gonna be all in this season, and I just want to glorify God in all I do, and the things that's happening on the field, like I can't even explain. I don't even know what I'm doing some of these times until like I come out the field and God's like, you just did this, you just did that." And so I just think it's amazing how God working through me right now. I just pray He gonna continue to work through us, and we heading to the top, baby.
Just for the defense as a whole, I mean, the way you got after them, just what kind of boost does this give the defense in totality?
I think it's give us a big boost. I think we been knew who we are and what we are. I think we just, like I said, it was a lot of growing pain at the beginning of the season. We still growing. We still left a lot of plays out there, and we know for us to get where we want to go, the thing is, what we have in mind as a defense is every man in that room. It's not just one or two guys. It's the whole defense. When you got a bunch of hungry dogs and they really want it and they coming together as one, the sky is the limit. And I think that's what we have, and we continue to develop week in and week out. We just got to continue to keep our head down and continue to work.
What did you think of the impact that Roquan made in his first game?
I think y'all saw it, dog. The running game wasn't there. The plays he made, I know it was a 3rd and 1. He came through there out of nowhere. So I think he's going to help this defense a lot to be where we want to be. We need a guy like that. Now, I'm so happy we was able to get him. I think that was crazy for them to let him go, but I think he's one of the best linebackers in the game. For him to add him to this defense, man, that's scary.
What was the defensive mindset today? How you got so much pressure on Andy Dalton and really shut down the Saints offensively almost the whole game?
We just want to keep Andy confused. I think Andy's a smart quarterback, and the ball come out quick. If we can make him pat the ball 1 to 2 times, we knew the D-line can get there. We believe in us as rushers, and I think we did that. I think the linebackers and DBs did a great job covering. And the first read wasn't there, so he had to hold the ball. And I think if you hold the ball against us, I think we can get there as a D-line.
You showed a pretty quick reaction on the interception that was deflected. What was your view on that?
We were working on it all day in practice. It's a drill that Coach Rob put us through. We hit the shed, and we come off the shed, and we deflect the ball and catch it. And I think that's just practice made perfect, and I think that was the time that practice paid off.
Was this a game you think where it felt like the speed of your defense from sideline to sideline, up and down, just really was obvious and noticeable out there?
I haven't watched film. I got to watch film. Like I said, when I'm out there, I really don't know what we be doing. We just be going. Like I said, I'm a little disappointed because we left some plays out there. I prefer to pitch a goose egg. I think we could have pitched a goose egg tonight. I think we didn't do that, so I think we got to continue to keep our head down and just continue to work, stay humble about it.
Now you go into your bye, and how do you feel this, being at this point, set you up for that second half of the season?
I think it's a great time to go into bye. I think we can use this rest. I think a lot of guys are banged up, so we're missing a couple of key guys, so we can get those key guys back, and we come back rested and focused. We just need to keep rolling, baby.
All right, thank you, Justin.
Yes, sir. Great 8. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.